and gentlemen, welcome to the arena at Havasu High School for tonight's Lady Knights basketball game. Tonight's contest between the Volunteers, Lee Williams, and your Lake Havasu Lady Knights. At this time, I'd like to announce that the Arizona Interscholastic Association, with mutual agreement of these two schools, subscribes to 6 pillars of character and sportsmanship. These teams are to remind you that sportsmanship and the objectives of educational athletics are what set this event apart from other levels of competition. U.S. fans, please join us in exemplifying these values. Now let's meet the teams' lineups for today's contest, beginning with the Volunteers. Number 0, Leah Lucero. Number 5, Becca Bravo. Number 22, Savannah Jimenez. Number 24, Liberty Kong. And number 30, Alexis Hecker. The Williams Volunteers. Now, for your starting lineup for your Lake Havasu Lady Knights. Number 4, Kylie Green. Number 5, Ashen Tibbetts. Number 12, Madison Stewart. Number 15, Sandra Epicles. And number 44, Maria Mann. Your Lady Knights. Tonight's officials are Chris Gall, Timothy Mariscal, and John Bex. We'd like to thank you for your incredible expertise in calling tonight's contest. Thank you in advance for respecting their position and joining us in pursuing victory with honor. Ladies and gentlemen, respect our country. Please rise. Place your hands on your hearts for playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Tonight's game will be streamed live on Havasu Online TV. You can log into Facebook Live Havasu Online TV to catch tonight's action as well as other night sports. Stop by the Bush Cup Snack Bar. Grab yourself a snack or a drink before tonight's game.
Welcome to Knights varsity basketball here at the arena. Lady Knights going up against the Volunteers of Lee Williams. Getting ready for opening tip. Controlled by the Knights. Knights setting up their offense here. Going in for the layup. There we go. Knights starting the game off strong, getting that easy layup in the middle. Lee Williams looking to answer back here. Knights out on the break. A little too strong off the glass there for the Knights. Gets her own rebound though. This is how the Knights like to start it off, getting out there fast and strong. Lee Williams going inside though. The Knights defense able to stop him. So Lee Williams is going to keep the ball underneath their own basket. Going for the player up top. Drives in for another layup. Foul there on Lake Havasu. Lee Williams going to go to the line for two. Unsuccessful at the line for Lee Williams though. Nice hustle there by both ladies, both Knights and Lee Williams. Ball going to the Knights. Scorer's table there got into the action. Calling a foul on the three-point attempt. Knights going to the line for three.
Fouls on number 5, Becca.
Makes the first. There's the second. And the third. Something we don't see much from the Knights is that success at the line. Gets through the defense, gets the first points there for Lee Williams. Nice passing there by the Knights for another layup. This is how you want to play if you're the Knights. You want to put the pedal to the metal. Rebound by the Knights, pushing it up court. Dumps it off. Another basket for the Knights. Timeout by Lee Williams, trying to slow down the momentum of the Knights. We got a full timeout by the Volunteers.
Lee Williams.
And we'll be back after this timeout. So we're coming back from the timeout. Volunteers are going to have the ball. Knights up 11-2. Something the Knights have not seen tonight is a lead. So now we'll have to see if they can keep it. Little collision there, night on night. Timeout by the Knights.
We have a bloody nose girl that went off the. I don't know what you. That should be a. She's. Sorry. Officials timeout, yes. Because we have a girl that's. Oh, okay, sorry.
A little confusion there going on as one of the Knights player in that collision. One of the girls took a elbow or a shoulder to the nose. So they called the timeout. And looks like the Knights are going to keep the ball here. 5:32 left in the first period.
Coming for the Knights, number 25, Autumn Porter.
Hey, Autumn! You know who you have down there? Zero? Okay, let's go.
Knights trying to keep that scoring momentum. There we go, another point in, basket inside. Porter comes in and gets it going. Volunteers with a three. Trying to trap in the corner up there in the top. Cross-court pass. Drives in. Gets her own rebound, but there's a jump ball. Possession favors Lee Williams at this time.
Checking in for Lee Williams, number 20, Haley Davis, and number 2, Lynette Burgess.
Lee Williams bringing the ball up the field, up the court. Rebound for the Knights. A little too strong on that outlet pass there.
We appreciate everyone hanging with us as we've been battling the technical issues. The rig that has been worked out heavily this weekend, like any athlete, it has an ice pack on it right now. We think its poor little fan has gone to the wayside.
That's too sad. That's sad.
I know it's been a part of our life for 4 years now. It's trying to hang on, but
For the Knights, number 20, Bobby Joe Barker.
Havasu able to jump out an early lead here in this varsity contest against the Volunteers of Lee Williams. And so far that free throw line has not been very nice to the Volunteers.
Volunteers draw the foul, it sounds like there.
Foul number 25, Autumn Porter.
Volunteers going with trying to trap the point guard as they're bringing up the ball. Lee Williams setting up their offense here. Ball goes inside, but she's out of bounds. Timeout, Havasu. Full timeout.
We'll be back after these messages. Havasu Online TV.
Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
All right, we're back. 3:53 to go. 13-5. Knights in the lead. We want to thank you all for hanging with us and with those first period difficulties. as we've got an ice pack on the unit. It's worked out hard these past few basketball games, soccer games, wrestling games. We've had a show every night.
It's been wonderful.
For a sports fan, it has been. So we're going to stay with you as long as we can until the rig decides otherwise.
Havasu bringing the ball up. Setting up that offense that the coach drew up at the timeout. Calling a foul there on Havasu. The Volunteers going back to the line.
Fouls number 44, Maria Mack. Shooting for Lee Williams, number 24, Liberty Dawn.
I think that's either the second, maybe even the first free throw that they've hit this game so far.
They have.
Still early, but hey, gotta point those things out.
Line up for the second one. Bounces out after it hits the back of the rim.
Trying to get that lucky roll, but it was not there. Havasu getting some pressure from Lee Williams as they steal the ball.
Second attempt, can't go up. Foul on the third one.
Another foul. So Volunteers going back to the line. It's the first of the two. Obviously setting up their offense against the zone defense for the Volunteers. Volunteers able to swoop in though and get the steal as Havasu steals it back. Off the fingers of Havasu into the defender's hand. Some little confusion there by the defense for Havasu. In the
Right
middle.
into the key. Stops it. Gets it back out. That's the problem when you leave that opening right there.
So that makes the score, the official score, 13-9. Trap. Calling another jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Havasu at this time. Volunteers playing some pressure defense here.
Havasu penetrates though, gets the shot.
Went to the bank and cashed in on that one. Havasu going with a man-to-man defense. Gets in there between the defenders, another layup. Havasu getting caught in that trap again by Lee Williams. My heart jumped there for a second as the ball went rolling by production.
It is not production's night tonight.
It is not.
Checking in for Lee Williams, number 33, Caitlin Isabella.
I think we have to do a shout out to the trainer there for not only being a trainer for the ladies, but also for taking care of our equipment, providing us the ice.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Rebound for the Knights.
As our production has predicted that we think the fan went out in the unit, which after as many games as we've done in 4 years, it's reasonable to think that as much as we've traveled with it. And now, sandwiched between two ice bags, it's trying to get this last night's victory out for us.
Yeah.
So we will stay with you as long as we can.
Lee Williams bringing the ball back up the court here. Quick passes. Gets out of the hand though. So Knights getting the ball back as Lee Williams turns it over there. Ball goes out of bounds. Lee Williams going to maintain possession. 10 seconds left here in the first period. Lee Williams with the jumper. They makes the shot, but it was after the buzzer. So after the first quarter, the Knights up 15-11 over the Volunteers.
Special thank you to our trainer, Brinson Quinlan, for keeping our athletes healthy during the year, as well as providing medical assistance to both teams in tonight's game.
So the Knights taking a 4-point lead into the second quarter. That's what we like to see.
Booster Club. The Booster Club is always in need of volunteers.
Well,